Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. In this video, I want to show you my honest review, and I hope I will be able to highlight all the pros and cons of this product. So let's begin.
Hi, Logan here for VacBin.com, and today we're going to be talking about why you do not want to buy the Hoover Max Extract 60 Pressure Pro Carpet Cleaner. Once again, this is why you do not want the Hoover Max Extract 60 Pressure Pro. So let's start with my experiences. My first problem with this machine is completely out of the box, and it's just this unit only. So this is going to be talking about my experiences, and then I'll start talking about the design flaws of the model. So first of all, my experience. As soon as I took it out of the box, I noticed this plastic was broken. No big deal, you know, stuff happens occasionally. Completely fine. I could take it back, get another one. You know, nothing's perfect. So next, I was cleaning some car mats, as you could see in my video in which I demonstrated attachment cleaning with this machine. Well, the attachments are held onto the hose using a little pin and clip system. I'll show you. So this model includes one attachment. And here we go. We can see it right here. Here is how it connects. Well, on a Hoover models, you push up slightly and push off, up and off. Well, when I pushed up and off, the whole tab here came up and off. As you can see, it completely broke off. So now I can't use attachments because they just fall off. Alright, you know, stuff happens. It's mass-produced. You know, occasionally defects happen. No big deal, I can take it back, that's fine. Well then, let's start talking about the design flaws of this model. So Hoover and I recommend after you're done with using the hose, you clear it out. Easiest way to do that is to just take a sink or a bucket with some water and suck it up. Very easy, been doing it with every carpet cleaner I've ever used. Well, because of the way that this model is designed, and I'll show you the tank in a moment, there was a lot of dirt, sand, and mud in this hose because I was cleaning car mats. Well, when I went to suck up all that water, the machine decided to spew black water all over the tile. I'll talk about that in a moment, why it did that, but decided to start spewing black water all over the tile. Okay, so stuff happens. Well, this dirty water tank also has another couple problems. Number one, when you're using the carpet cleaning mode, so the floor cleaning mode like you normally would, the way that the water comes up, it comes up the nozzle, and then it comes in this little spot right here, this little port. It goes up a horizontal section before going up the vertical section. A lot of water gets stuck in this little horizontal section here because the motor doesn't have enough power to suck it all the way out. That's fine, that happens on all sorts of carpet cleaners. Well, what happens is when you pull up and out, that water comes to the end, that dirty black gray water comes right here and starts to drip out as you're carrying it out of the room. So if you might imagine, after you just cleaned your nice white carpets, and you now have a trail of black dots going from wherever you finished cleaning your carpet out to the exit. You know, alright, I'm sure it couldn't get worse. Oh, but it does. There's a reason I have nicknamed this machine the Edward Snowden of carpet cleaners. Not only does it leak here, and out the bottom, the clean water tank couldn't leak, could it? Yes, it can. You see, when you push, the way these machines work is to seal in the water, they have a little gasket here. And there's a pin that sits here that pushes up on the gasket and it lets the water out. So on some machines, there just is a little collection of water around here. Hoover decided to put a little drain in the back. That way, the water can drain out. Well, what happens if this little clip right here disengages while you're cleaning? All the water spills out and just shoots out the back hole because there's so much water. You can even see it right now. There's water dripping out of the back of this machine. This machine does not stop leaking. No matter what, there's always leaks on it, whether it's clean water or dirty water. And then my last and final gripe with this machine is the way that the forced air system works. So Hoover decided to take the hot air that comes out, so the exhaust air. And now the exhaust air of the motor is going to be typically hot because the motor gets hot as it works and it needs to cool down, so it uses the air that goes through the tank. You know, the dirty water, the suction air. That's fine. Well, they decided to shoot it down at the floor and call it forced heat. They say that this helps, they say forced heated air helps to speed drying time. Well, what happens if you have some dirty water in here and you pull the machine back? Inside the tank, you know, the water is moving back and forth as you push and pull, and it splashes. If it splashes, it gets sucked up. It gets sucked up into the motor. Motor's fine, you know, motor doesn't care. It's not going to spark or anything, not yet. But then it shoots that water, that dirty water, that black water, shoots it right back down into your floor. Not the best design in my opinion. And then my last gripe with this machine is because of, I'm guessing that because it's pressurized water, it squirts a lot more water and solution mixture down on the floor than any other carpet cleaner I've ever tried. Most, it gets pretty wet. Some of them it's pretty dry, but this machine gets it very, very wet. This carpet has been wet for hours. And I have ensured I've taken the clean water tank off and gone back and forth, and it doesn't want to pick any more up. There's suction at the entrance point. The machine is working properly, but the carpet is just very wet. This machine puts down a lot of water and it doesn't suck a lot of it back up. So overall, that is why you do not want to buy the Hoover Max Extract 60 Pressure Pro carpet washer. Even if I didn't have the experience with the broken attachment and broken plastic piece, let's just forget all those for a second. Do you really want a design where if you move the machine too fast, it spews dirty water on the floor? If you clean the hose, it spews dirty water on the floor. If you move it, it spews clean water out of the back onto your legs and floor. And then it leaves your carpets far too wet. I'm sure I don't. So I will be taking this machine back. And I highly recommend you don't purchase it. This has been Logan for vacbin.com. Thanks for watching.
Cool, right? So if you were waiting for the perfect time to seize this opportunity, the time is now. Click the buy button right now. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. In this video, I want to show you my honest review, and I hope I will be able to highlight all the pros and cons of this product. So let's begin.
Hi, Logan here for vacbin.com, and today we're going to be talking about why you do not want to buy the Hoover Max Extract 60 Pressure Pro carpet cleaner. Once again, this is why you do not want the Hoover Max Extract 60 Pressure Pro. So let's start with my experiences. My first problem with this machine is completely out of the box, and it's just this unit only. So this is going to be talking about my experiences, and then I'll start talking about the design flaws of the model. So first of all, my experience. As soon as I took it out of the box, I noticed